And I'm back. It's meteorologist Erica Martin with Weather Co-op, where weather meets community. As I told you earlier, we were going to start chopping these up into smaller bites, mainly because the guy who does our social media updates requested it, but because a lot of you just want to see some quick updates, and that's exactly what we're doing around here. So the last hit included our fallback cast. And I don't know, I was a little depressed. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you one more time, guys. And then I'm also going to include a future cast. We'll sign off, we'll load it up, and then we'll keep it moving. All right. So, this is for 2 a.m. So just, I don't even know. I can't take it. Okay. I think it's because I saw the sunset time and I'm just not happy about it. So this is just my own personal gripe. I can deal with this, right? I mean, I have no choice but to deal with it, but we're done. We're done with daylight saving time. So this is it. We're done. This is it. We're moving ahead. All right, let's go for it. So the clocks turn back at 2 a.m. on Sunday. We recommend you check your fire alarms, carbon monoxide, things like that. You do get an extra hour of sleep, yay, but oh, sunsets an hour earlier. And that's I can't even deal. I cannot deal with that. Okay. Sunrise is at 6:16 a.m. Sunset is at 4:59 p.m. That's in Santa Monica. I am not happy about. How do you guys feel? I need some feedback. Do you guys like the extra hour of sleep? It just depends, like, for whom, like, I don't know. I mainly work at night. Does it matter? Plus I'm always up at 3, 4 in the morning anyway. I don't know. I feel like people who naturally wake up early, that 1 hour, it doesn't do anything, or does it? I just know that looking at a sunset at 4:59 PM is not my deal. I'm just not happy about that, okay? But enough about me. Let's get started. Let's take a look at that hour by hour forecast here at Weather Co-op, where weather meets community. Whoa. Okay. See, there you go. We talked about severe storms today. We saw some severe thunderstorm warnings. We're still seeing some severe stories being alerted out across the nation by the National Weather Service. But I do think it's worth toggling back a little bit here. Take a look at that line of storms moving up and along Dallas into Oklahoma, basically like that Arklatex region, and then just continuing up into Missouri. Ooh, I don't like that at all. I just think that you guys are going to get some tornadoes. Okay. So, this is something we want to keep in mind. Please, guys, be safe. Please let all your friends and family know in that area. I often tell people, somebody asked me, like, Erica, why did you want to start Weather Co op and just branch off on your own? It's so risky to start your own company. Well, one, I have an amazing partner, co-founder, and I have an amazing CTO, aka my husband. And we have like amazing people that are just helping us, right? So I just knew there was a way to do it. Did I think it was going to be as hard? Well, I did. I just didn't think you were gonna find so many shady people. That was the part I didn't expect, guys. In full disclosure, holla at me if you have questions. Okay, but, I wanted to discuss these line of storms, or this line of storms that's gonna start to move through, like, by Monday. Well, we're gonna see storms tomorrow. We're gonna also see storms on Monday into Tuesday, moving from west to east, all due to that, uh, warm front that's going to move eastward, right? And as it lifts, it continues to move. There's an area of low pressure developing right across the plains. It's going to move as well. And as that moves, it's going to bring that cold front. In the meantime, there is this dry line that is going to be one of the triggers for the weather tomorrow. So when you see those severe thunderstorms, those will be a lot stronger than the ones we saw today. So I will be in tomorrow. I'm feeling better, so that's fine. But that dry line is of interest. And let me go ahead and roll this back a little bit. Now, one of the things that I showed you guys earlier is how the winds are looking at like 500 millibars, 700 millibars, 300 millibars. But that's always a big story because we need to know what's happening with that wind. Are those winds coming together and going up? You all know that destabilizes the atmosphere. So I do believe tomorrow I'm going to be tracking thunderstorms and potential tornadoes. Okay. And this is why, look at this, we keep going here. Do you see this? Through Monday for sure, Monday and into Tuesday. All right. We are tracking that snow that's continuing to move across the Pacific Northwest. We saw some really amazing numbers. Shasta, California, over 15 inches of snow, jelly for sure. Intermountain West, oh, I love you guys in Utah. I love, love, love Utah. You guys are gonna get lots of snow into the Rockies. Look at this, the plains, there's so much snow. We talked about how we needed these little, storms to pick up some moisture, but also time up with that cold air. That's exactly what's happening. I'm pumped. I don't know about you. I'm not pumped about that severe weather. Coming up, we're gonna talk about the tropics. There is a feature that we talked about on October 23rd. It is coming to pass, which is what we thought, and there's also Patty, subtropical storm Patty. Now, it's like, "Oh, well, you know what, guys? It's not gonna impact us here," but it's moving across, and it's going to impact the Azores, okay? It's in the North Pacific right now. It's going to impact